My best friend betrayed me, but he never expected this. Ryan was my best friend for 18 years. We grew up together, shared food, dreams, and even business plans. When we turned 26, we decided to start a digital marketing agency together. I handled clients, he handled finances. Within a year, we were making good money. Life felt perfect. But one random Tuesday morning, everything changed. A client called me and said, "Why did you disappear? Why is Ryan saying you quit?" I was confused. I never quit. When I tried logging into our company accounts, my access was gone. My email was removed. Even the website password was changed. I rushed to the office, but the locks were replaced. Ryan came outside calmly and said, "It's just business. You were slowing me down." I felt like someone punched my chest. I trusted him like a brother. Later, I found out he had secretly registered the company fully under his name months ago. All the profits were transferred. I had nothing. For weeks, I was depressed. I couldn't sleep. My family told me to move on, but the betrayal burned inside me. Instead of fighting him legally, which I couldn't afford, I decided to rebuild. I started freelancing from my bedroom. No office, no team, just me and my laptop. Clients rejected me. Some said, "Aren't you the guy who got kicked out of his own company?" It hurt. But slowly, one small client gave me a chance. Then another. I worked 16 hours a day. No weekends, no excuses. After 8 months, I had 12 consistent clients. A year later, my income doubled what I used to earn with Ryan. Then something unexpected happened. One of Ryan's biggest clients contacted me secretly. They said Ryan had become arrogant and careless. They wanted to switch to me. That single deal changed everything. Within 2 years, I built a stronger company, this time fully registered in my name. One day I got a message from Ryan. "Can we talk?" We met at a cafe. He looked stressed. His company was collapsing. Clients left, debts increased. He said, "I made a mistake." I looked at him calmly and said, "You didn't break me. You redirected me." I didn't shout. I didn't insult him. I just walked away. That day I realized something powerful. Betrayal is painful, but it can push you into becoming unstoppable. If Ryan had never betrayed me, I would still be living in his shadow. Sometimes the worst thing that happens to you becomes the best thing for you. After that cafe meeting, I thought it was over. Ryan apologized. I walked away. End of story. Right? Wrong. 3 weeks later, rumors started spreading in the industry. Someone was telling clients that I had stolen ideas from my previous company, that I wasn't trustworthy. At first, I ignored it. I thought maybe it was just gossip. But then 2 clients paused their contracts. One of them directly asked me, "Is it true you copied Ryan's strategies?" That's when I understood. Ryan wasn't done. For a moment, I felt that old anger rising again. The same betrayal, the same frustration. I wanted to expose him publicly. I had screenshots, emails, proof of everything he did. One post on social media could destroy his reputation. But I didn't. Instead, I did something smarter. I started documenting everything about my work process. Every campaign, every strategy, every result. I built case studies and published them transparently on my website. I even recorded behind-the-scenes videos explaining my methods. No drama, just proof. Slowly, the rumors died. Clients don't believe noise. They believe results. 6 months later, something unexpected happened. A well-known entrepreneur in our city invited both me and Ryan to pitch for a massive contract. It was worth more than my entire first year's revenue. When I entered the conference room and saw Ryan sitting there, he looked confident, almost arrogant again, like he thought history would repeat itself. We presented one by one. Ryan went first. Flashy slides, big promises, aggressive numbers. Then it was my turn. No flashy graphics, no exaggeration, just real data, real growth charts, real client testimonials, and one sentence that changed the room. I don't promise impossible growth. I build sustainable systems. The client asked tough questions. I answered calmly. Ryan got defensive. 2 days later, I got the call. We won the contract. That deal didn't just grow my company. It changed my position in the industry completely. But the story doesn't end there. A year later, Ryan's company officially shut down. Debts, lawsuits, team resignations. The same employees he once used to laugh at me were now sending resumes to my company. One of them said something I'll never forget. He always led with ego. You lead with discipline. And then one night, around 11 p.m., I received a long message from Ryan. Not angry, not manipulative, just honest. He wrote, "I was jealous of you. Clients trusted you more. I thought if I removed you, I would shine alone. But I destroyed the only person who truly had my back." I stared at that message for a long time. Revenge would have been easy. Forgiveness was harder. The next morning, I replied with just one line. "I hope you find peace. I already did." I didn't block him. I didn't meet him again. I just moved forward. Today, when people ask me how I built my company, I don't tell them about marketing strategies. I tell them about betrayal, because betrayal forced me to grow faster than comfort ever could. If Ryan had stayed loyal, maybe we would still be partners. Maybe we would be average, comfortable, safe. But his betrayal forced me to become independent, stronger, smarter. And here's the truth most people don't understand. Sometimes the person who tries to ruin you becomes the reason you rise. I lost a best friend, but I found myself